Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmospheric Collectibles, and we have a late video for the new releases and restocks.
It's Sunday.
Yes, it's Sunday. We are aware of that, and also some of the releases that we had in has already sold, so we won't be able to show everything that we have. But the good news is we have been working on the next used video, getting stuff priced up. My family was visiting last week, so I was away from the shop. Jerome was running the shop by himself a lot of the time, and I really wanted to get a YouTube video made with my sisters again, but timing just didn't work out. So, but I had a great visit, and thanks for all of our people like being patient because I haven't been at the shop. But anyway, so we're going to show some of the restocks and new releases that we got in for this week and go from there. So one of the things, and I've sold a few, so I'll get more in, of the David Bowie reissue. So if you wanted that box set but didn't end up buying that last box set of David Bowie, well, here it is. Finally, they're doing individual releases of all of the records inside that box set. They did a 2 LP version of Toy. I ran out of that, although I'm going to get more in next week. We've also got black tie, whites, what is it called? Black tie, white inside, or inside white. We've got this one. We got
Earthling, which is kind of well, they're all kind of difficult to get or have been in the past, but it's kind of a cooler experimental one.
The Buddha of Suburbia. And ours. So these, and then I ran out of the Toy and then another one. So I'll have more of these David Bowies in. If you wanted a specific one, I know I have a couple people needing Earthling, but yes, I'm gonna have more in next week. So
we also have Conspiranoid Primus, the new Primus white vinyl,
and it's like an EP.
So,
but it's longer songs, I guess. Let's see.
Okay, finally we have Chris Isaak. Heart-shaped world. It's an RSD essential in stock, and this is one a lot of people have been waiting a long time for. So
yeah, we're really excited to have that one in. That's a pretty big title. I had a special order for Boy Harsher. The group is called Boy Harsher. So first I've got the Runner, the original soundtrack, and then this one is called Country Girl Uncut, and they have quite a decent amount of albums. They have a couple more, and they're an indie band. I think it might be a little shoegazy. I have to listen to it. But anyway, so check out Boy Harsher because John's got great taste, and I still have to check it out.
So we have a lot of metal going out this week. We have Wormrot, Hiss. Now, is there a colored version of this?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm really not sure. The version we got was black. It does sound fantastic. It's a really great record. It's very diverse for them. A lot more sort of punkish feel. It's not just straightforward grind, but it's a great record.
Yeah, I don't see a I don't see a colored vinyl version of that available through our distributors. We've got the 3 LP version of Tools for Inoculum. So 3 LP set. If you didn't want to go all in on the 5 LP single-sided box set, still a decent hefty price tag is still for 3 LP, but still really nice packaging.
Amon Amarth, The Great Heathen Army, and this is on Blue Smoke vinyl.
We've got Serendipity, music from the motion picture. This is the first vinyl version of this soundtrack, and it says skating rink white vinyl pressing. But it features music by David Gray, Annie Lennox, Sean Colvin, Nick Drake, Louis Armstrong, John Mayer. But yeah, I definitely remember this movie with John Cusack. And so we got one of those in.
So there is a new center. It's called Brotherhood. This one is limited to 1,000 copies. It's clear, white, and black marbled. They were I think they were a German band, but great band. And they've consistently put out albums since the 80s, so, or maybe since the 70s, I don't know.
I don't know, they've got a lot of albums. So we've got Wheeler Walker Jr., and this is called Sex, Drugs, and Country Music. And it's exactly what you'd expect from Wheeler Walker Jr. I won't go into the song titles, but I think people think it's funny if I was to read them off. But anyway, so we've got the new Wheeler Walker
Soul
Jr.
Asylum, The Silver Lining.
I think that originally came out in 2006. Okay, so we've got The Health, Disco 4. This is Disco 4 Generations. And recently we had part 1. And now they also have part 2 separately. We've already sold a few of the part 1. This is a version, that 2LP, that has part 1 and part 2 together in one package. So part 2 is the one that has like 9 Inch Nails, but it's all kinds of awesome remixes by quite a few different artists. The first one has like the Full of Hell, Soccer Mommy, and then the second one has 9 Inch Nails, Lamb of God, Poppy, The Neighborhood. But we're big fans of Health. If you like, electronic, industrial music.
White vinyl.
Limited to 1,000 copies. So if you bought the other version, I'm sorry, but I can also get the second version by itself.
Yes. This is Dismorta, Toxic, and this is the new Toxic, I believe. Thrash.
Okay. We've got Aaliyah, One in a Million, features the hit songs One in a Million and If Your Girl Only Knows or Only Knew. First time pressed on vinyl since 1996, the year I graduated high school. Super excited for these reissues. I know that Vinyl Me Please has done one of them before, but we'll be getting those in, and I think a Greatest Hits or something later.
So this is another version of the new Immolation. This one is limited to 1,000. It is Bone and Beer Swirl on Violet. It's a great album. If you haven't heard it yet, it's fantastic. So,
potentially album of the year material.
It's good.
You right? Okay. So we have a few Def Leppard reissues. We've got Adrenalize, and then we've also got Euphoria. So Adrenalize is a single LP, and Euphoria is a 2 LP, both pressed in Germany. And Def Leppard.
So we have some reissues that I did not know were available. We have The Voice of the Cult, which is Chastain from, I think, is his 4th record.
Can I show the vinyl?
Yeah.
So it's packaged open, and this variant is like blue with the red and white splatter, splatter.
And it's got leather on vocals, so. And Cult of the Initiated, which is the first Pessimist record. This is first pressing on black vinyl, 300 copies. And this is a great record, if you like death metal.
Did you already show that one?
No.
So we've got Frontline Assembly, Corrosion on purple vinyl. Is this, I'm not sure, I don't know, I know Jerome's a fan of, I like Frontline Assembly. It's industrial music. I don't know their catalog well enough to know that, okay. But, yeah.
This is Thin Lizzy, Black Rose, which is just classic Thin Lizzy.
It's Friday Music reissue.
So, yeah, and this is one that has Gary Moore on guitar. So, great record.
So we have the new Interrupters album. It's called In the Wild. Great punk, super fun group.
Did you do Gavin DeGraw?
Nope.
Chariot?
Nope. I think this is the last of like the new release. So we've got Lamb of God Sacrament, the 15th anniversary edition. It is gold album, or a legendary gold album back on vinyl for the first time since 2006, mastered for vinyl, and it features 3 live bonus tracks. So this is pretty exciting. I know like a lot of people were looking for this album, and then I think the rest of what we have is going to be Restocks.
Like the Dio. We've been getting in more of the Kiss Alive Millennium, which these are kind of sought after and were hard to get. Like all the Kiss stuff, it trickles in.
Yeah.
It trickles in.
If you're looking for the Kiss reissues and you want to get on my list, let me know which ones you're looking for, and then as they pop up, I'll message you.
So we've been able to get quite a few of the ones that aren't available.
Yeah. So I've got back in stock the King Ghidorah Take Me to Your Leader on red vinyl. It's an MF Doom moniker, or AKA MF Doom. The masterpiece from MF Doom. It's a 2 LP set on red vinyl, and it's back in stock. So.
Fleet Foxes, and this also includes the Sun Giant EP.
So that Fleet Foxes is already. I had somebody that was looking for it, but I had it back ordered and just like one popped up. So if you need that album, let me know. Also, I've got available is a copy of the Record Store Day Sweet Relief, the benefit for Victoria Williams. If you missed out on it on Record Store Day, here's your opportunity to get a copy. It's great. It's got Pearl Jam doing Crazy Mary, Soul Asylum, Shudder to Think, Lou Reed, Evan Dando, Matthew Sweet.
Shinedown, Planet Zero. Now we also have some Shinedown that are going to be in the used video. So.
Yes, but I do have some. I got somebody that's looking for all the Shinedown. So, so I've got Cage the Elephant. Thank you, happy birthday. This is the second album from Cage the Elephant. It was out of stock for a while. Got a copy of Super Happy. We sell a lot of Cage the Elephant, a lot.
Dave Matthews Band, Under the Table and Dreaming.
That is for Nathan. But let me know if you need that album. I'll probably get another copy in next week. So another one for Nathan is the Norah Jones Come Away With Me. This is the reissue. If you need a copy, let me know. I was keeping them in pretty consistently, and at this point, a lot of our regulars have already picked it up.
Metallica, Hardwired.
Ooh, this one I was really excited that it came back in stock. One of my favorite albums from that came out like my senior year of high school is the Toadies album Rubberneck. This is when this was reissued, I was thrilled, although I had just laid down like $100 on the other vinyl pressing of it. So, but anyway, happy to see this back in stock. It's super affordable record, and it's a classic from the 90s.
Mezzazine, Massive Attack, great record.
So we've gotten a copy of the Pantera Far Beyond Driven. This is with the original cover art. It's a Rhino reissue. This had been out of stock, and I had it back ordered for a while, and I only got one copy popped up. So I don't know that it's fully in stock, at least not through my distributors, but I got that one.
And Dio Holy Diver, which is the new version with new cover.
New mix.
Yeah, great record.
Got another copy of the Wasteland Baby. Like I said, this is the import. So it's, a little bit pricier, but great to have that back in stock. I also got in some copies of the first one from him, and I'm going to get more in next week. So if you need the first one, and just let me know, and I'll grab you one of those.
Straight Outta Compton, NWA.
Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill. This is another one that both my distributors have been out of stock for a while, so my back order came in. Happy to see it. I know you see it often, but.
Carrie Ann Lewell, Sebastian Stevens.
We got Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. I'm pretty sure this is a special order.
The Lindas. Growing Up. It's been kind of a popular album this week.
Yeah. Lava La Rue, Butterfly. I'm pretty sure this is a special order, but I'm not 100% sure. Definitely have to check this out. I'm not familiar with the music on Lava La Rue. I'm sorry. I think the last one is I had a special order. I sold the copy of the Psych tribute to the Doors that I had, and I had another person who wanted it, so I got another copy in. And this is on limited edition Purple Haze vinyl. It's got the Black Angels, Elephant Stone, the Ravenettes, Dead Meadow, and more.
And it is still available. Like, if you
Yes.
want it, let us know.
Let me know. I'm pretty sure that's it. I know we had other titles in that had already sold. Sorry the video is so short, but we are excited. We got in a couple small stacks of records and a small collection in yesterday that we're going to be cleaning and pricing up today. So we will be aiming for a
We
used
also
video.
have some that are already priced and clean that we're probably just going to go ahead and throw out today.
Yeah.
Just to put some different stuff in the bins.
While my family was in, my nephews helped clean records, and we rearranged the bins a little bit because the bins we are going to get some new record bins in. Probably won't be until next month sometime, but until then we created up a table so the bins aren't so full and congested, so it's easier to flip.
Definitely going to have to do some rearranging.
So anyway, but we miss you guys. Sorry for the delay in video. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Like and subscribe and all the YouTube stuff. We are slowly growing. We're getting like a couple subscribers. So thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the old subscribers. And we appreciate you
Come get some
greatly.
records.
Come get some records.